Well, meantime, here in the Treasure Valley, temperatures are going to get much cooler by the end of the week. So what about the big holiday weekend?
Well, I think the holiday weekend is looking dry, and I think the holiday weekend is looking cooler than normal. In fact, it's going to be, I'd say, a good 10 to 15 degrees cooler than normal, friends. Here's a beautiful shot that we have right now from Driggs overlooking the Grand Tetons, and what we're seeing is sunny to partly cloudy skies. Just a real nice, delightful air mass that's sitting in place right now across much of the state. And let's jump right to the weekend forecast. On Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 69 degrees. That's going to be the high on Saturday. Then on Sunday, sunny and 74, and Monday it's going to be sunny and about 78 degrees. So it's going to be a nice weekend. We just have a few clouds and also a little blast of chilly air that's going to be making its way into the Treasure Valley here over the next 36 hours. And there it is. That's the leading edge of it. I know it doesn't look very impressive. It really isn't. It's not going to be much of a rainmaker. More than anything, it's got some cooler air behind it that we're going to be feeling tomorrow night and more so on Thursday. The high temperature so far today, 84 degrees. The average for this time of the year is 85, and the record stands at 102 degrees. Boy, it could still get hot. Very, very hot this time of the year. So outside right now, there you can see the temperature readings from the low to the mid and upper 80s. Mountain Home is at 89 degrees. McCall right now is at 76. And here it is. You see that feature, that counterclockwise swirl dropping out of the Gulf of Alaska? This is an area of low pressure in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. This is what's generating some of the shower activity in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to be pushed along by a jet stream that's going to be driving this system and the cooler air associated with it right into the Great Basin and into the state of Idaho. Now tomorrow, ahead of the front, temperatures are going to be warm, might even start developing some southerly breezes ahead of the front. Then tomorrow night, the front comes blasting through here, and as it does, it's going to start dropping our temperature readings, and that's where we're going to be feeling the influence of that cooler air on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow, there you can see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Here comes the front tomorrow night. And then there it is, just kind of moving on through the Treasure Valley by Thursday morning. And then behind that, that's when that real cool air moves in. So here's that 7-day forecast then for the Treasure Valley. The high temperatures tomorrow in the 80s. It's going to be the last of the warm days for a while. And then we'll start dropping those temperatures down into the 70s on Thursday. 69 degrees by Saturday. Sunday, Monday looks nice with highs ranging from the 70s to near 80 degrees. Monday is going to be an absolutely delightful day. And the mountains will be seeing a chance of showers, probably Thursday, with a slight chance of a couple of little pockets of sprinkles here and there on Friday and Saturday. But Sunday looks nice, Monday looks nice, and temperatures in the mountains this weekend could get as cool as the 50s on Saturday. So Saturday will probably be the coolest day.
Probably won't be spending much time this weekend, this holiday weekend, by the pool then. It's not quite. It's not
probably
quite.
not.
Yeah.
But up in the mountains, out on the river, out on the trails, I mean, absolutely.
Be nice. Nice way to kick off or end your summer.
Yes.